Chart was right. It is the perfect breezy morning for some sailing. It's picking me up on the dock and we're gonna head out. We got off the ball in like record time. It only took us 5 minutes maybe. Now we are motoring to where we can get some good wind to raise the sails and start sailing today. Beautiful out, nice and sunny. Slight breeze. Sail is up. Got the mainsail up. Nice and full of wind. Probably get the Genoa out in a second. Very nice, easy sail this morning. No motor. Everything's going pretty smoothly. We got on a little bit of a heel there coming out. Pretty nice. There's a little tiny sailboat off in the distance. Just quietly scooting along here. A little bit of a heel on a beam reach, broad reach. We are close hauled. Not even close. We're close hauled right now. Says the captain. It's really cool because I don't think you can see it, but the moon is right there. that way?
Yeah, I think I might start the motor again. Bring her in.
Really nice, going 2.5 here. We have the dagger board down because we're on a beam reach, so it keeps us from being pushed sideways as we sail, which I think has been really helpful. It's kept us on course pretty well, don't you think? Yeah, so we're about to tack again probably because we're headed towards the shore and we want to go out that way. But we don't want to be headed directly into the wind because that's no good. But probably tack and maybe head slightly that way here in a minute. The waterway goes out there around that bend. All right, we have tacked. We're just tacking our way up or down the river out towards the bay. We'll probably turn around soon though because we weren't planning on making it out towards the bay. We were just gonna do some maneuvers out here in this part of the river. It's a nice breezy day for it, so we might actually turn around soon and go back up the river, depending on what Kurt wants to do.
As long as we're sailing up the river.
As long as we're sailing back up the river, he's fine with turning around. I think that we shouldn't make it past the point today. Like just staying around this area was a good plan. What do you think? That was the plan? Alright, good. We have a sailboat buddy. They've been kind of tacking up along with us here. They have both their sails out. I just don't feel like there's enough wind to actually get the Genoa out. If we had a jib sail, then I would pull that out, but it's a Genoa, so I don't want to mess with it when the wind isn't all that consistent. We have changed direction. Now we are going back up the river and we are doing a broad reach. There's our sail buddy. Hopefully we're not in their way. Although Kurt is headed right towards them. You know what you're doing? Ah, I'm blinded. It's a nice boat. They're really heeling over there now. We're still catching wind, broad reach, passing each other here. When we're going slightly downwind, it feels like we're not moving at all because we're going with the wind, but we are moving. Sail is back down. We are going back into the ball for today. The wind kind of died a little bit on us, so Kurt is bringing up the rudders right now. We'll motor back into our little harbor. The crab boat is over there, smelling extra crabby. Here we go, back to our harbor. Back on the ball, got our double dock lines in place, so redundant. It's supposed to be super stormy later today, so yeah, I want to make sure we're on there nice and secure. We basically spent about 2 hours sailing, which was fantastic, and some nice light breeze. It was good, and we're back now, so we are going to go do our next adventure for the day. Today's adventure has brought us to the beach for funnel cake. That's all I wanted, was a little boardwalk, a little funnel cake. Took 2 hours to get here. Funnel cake time! Beach is crowded. Sand is hot. Alright, we drove 2 hours to come to the beach. We spent 30 minutes maybe. And now I'm going back. My beach adventure is done. I got my funnel cake, I got my feet in the water, and I touched the hot sand. The lifeguard looks extra relaxed. Can you spot Kurt in the crowd anywhere? He's supposed to meet me right there. I don't see him yet. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's got my bag. He's wandering around looking lost. I'm gonna clean my feet off and then I'll go meet him. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's right next to the candy kitchen. I see him. I found you. All right, you ready for your beach day to be over?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we're heading back. Gonna go hop in the swimming pool probably because it is hot. Covered with strawberries. Made it back to the van. Kurt's sitting out in the back where he feels some nice air conditioning because it is 97 degrees outside. So happy to be back in the air conditioning. Heading back to our campsite. Says it'll be about 2 hours to get back. And then we're going to load up the boat for our adventure tomorrow. The whole reason we went to the beach today is because this big storm front was supposed to be coming through, and we are coming back home just as soon as it hits. You can see the clouds there right at the edge of it. Now we're driving right into it. Really, really high winds, heavy rain, maybe some hail even. And then after the storm, we're gonna go put gas in the boat, fill up the tanks for our adventure tomorrow. We just saw a really awesome lightning strike, and then I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna turn my phone back on to record, and something awesome better happen. Right on the front of a storm when we're coming down this road. Definitely don't want to be on the boat and see skies like this. There's the wind. It's raining at the boat for sure. Thunder and lightning and rain, but we made it back. Now we need a nap. Alright, it's still raining, but we're going to take the dinghy out to the boat and refuel it. So that's about halfway full. We're gonna put that on the boat, refuel both tanks. So hopefully we'll have a tank and a half to get us up to the Bohemia River tomorrow. And then we're gonna stay on the hook overnight there and maybe go to a really nice vineyard. Just the two of us and our gas tank. Aww. Pretty nice after the storm. Alright, that worked out really well. Taking the gas to the boat. Bringing the gas to the boat instead of the boat to the gas. So This should fill up that tank, and then we'll have half a tank on the other one. While Kurt is refueling, I'm going to get the toilet so we can clean that out and have it be nice and empty for tomorrow. But on my way in here, I noticed that the bed is wet. Somebody wet the bed. So the hatch is obviously leaking. We'll have to get that fixed because we don't want it to get the mattress all gross and moldy. But anyway, on to cleaning out the toilet. Last time I did this, I accidentally got the little lever that keeps everything closed stuck on something, and I pulled up the container and it just like let out everything everywhere, and that was disgusting. So not gonna do that this time. Have you ever seen a rainbow after sunset? It's a nighttime rainbow. That's pretty cool. I don't have any cell service up here.